Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the daily tarot reading. It will be for around the 18th of May 2022 for all signs. So as always, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. And remember, these readings can resonate a few days longer than when they're released. So I hope you're all well. Oh, that's nice. To begin with the sun. So I tried filming yesterday and I managed to get the dailies out, and then the weirdest thing was happening. Every time I kind of switched on the camera and I was doing the reading, slowly but surely the camera just kept on panning back. And it doesn't even have an auto feature. It was the strangest thing that just kept on going on. So I gave up in the end. Because I was like, how can it do this? It doesn't even have any automatic features or settings to allow it to pan back. You have to manually do it. Yeah. Mercury retrograde, the weirdest things are happening. So I don't know what your experience is, but hey, let's just go with it. So let's pull one more card. So we have the King of Wands, can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Can actually be any sign. This would be somebody who's quite confident, action-orientated, go-getting individual. We have the Seven of Pentacles. With that, we have the Queen of Swords, Judgment, the Three of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and we have the Knight of Swords. This feels like an energy here of wanting to make, potentially wanting to make something work. It feels more relationship orientated with the Six of Cups. I mean, the Six of Cups can also be to do with family, somebody who you have history, nostalgia, memories with. Can be a reconnection from the past as well. But this is generally somebody who you have a history, connection with, and so on and so forth. Nostalgia, memories. I feel this is an energy of somebody who has been thinking about making a judgment call. It's certainly in the past here, the judgment call. So I feel this person is still evaluating. They know that there's action that's needed in a situation, but they're still evaluating what action to take. But it does feel someone's made their mind up. Let's clarify judgment. I feel this will be that someone was thinking about a judgment in the past. Yeah, taking time out, thinking about it, not doing anything, just that stillness. Even below I've got Temperance, which is patience in everything. Not acting rashly, but knowing that some kind of decision is needed. Now, judgment is the energy here of a significant decision. Can be life-changing because the decision that you make stays with you for quite some time, if not permanently. So it is about choosing wisely in all things and making sure that you do take time out to reflect, because someone's very conscious that it's a huge decision that will alter their life potentially. This could be giving somebody a second chance or moving in a brand new direction. Is what I'm getting. Judgment can also be to do with forgiveness, not always, but it can be to do with forgiveness as well. And if you choose to stay with somebody, can I absolutely just put this behind me and let it go? Whatever's gone on to this point, can I actually release it and move on from it and let it go and truly forgive somebody or not? And that's what somebody might be thinking about also. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The energy of taking stock, evaluating what you've invested. Do I want to continue investing this time and energy into this relationship, whatever this relationship is, or do I want to move in a new direction, is what I'm getting. Clearly somebody has, it feels in this energy, put considerable time into this already. And they're almost kind of like, well, I don't want to necessarily, I'm taking my time because I need to think about this carefully because I've really put time into this, you know, so I don't want it to be all in vain. So it feels like someone's really taking stock and evaluating still in the present situation here. But we do have the person who is the person of action, the King of Wands, somebody who will take the lead, take control, go, move, be inspired, you know. And it feels in this energy, it feels positive. You know, the Sun energy is a card of good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light, seeing the light and being illuminated. Somebody finally has that light going on in their head. But it feels this positive influence where you can finally put difficulty behind you. These cards are strongly indicating the rebirth of something as well. And we have, yeah, because we have the Queen of Swords can be with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Again, can be somebody who can represent the energy of the card, clarity, truth. Can also be any sign, somebody who sits in truth, sees everything clearly, can make decisions, choices, communicate, because they see everything clearly. Not always the easiest thing to be in as well. But it feels like somebody is seeing the truth of a situation. It could be about another person here, but it feels making their mind up. It might also be a Queen of Swords might bring clarity. Might be somebody who helps bring clarity to this King of Wands, where they've been evaluating, you know, what to do. The light is coming, whichever way you look at it, they're seeing the light in a positive way. The Sun generally has quite a positive, radiant effect here, I'm feeling. This is positivity, uplifting energy, happiness, joy. And it feels after some kind of whatever's gone on that's made somebody made a judgment. Now, judgment is generally representative of someone's actions. You know, we take actions generally when, you know, we judge people's actions. We judge them on what they've done, what we've done. Not always, but can be a lot of the time. The Three of Pentacles is that energy here of making it work, rebuilding. There's a strong energy here of rebuilding. Could even be, you know, things like doing up a new home or redoing the home or making changes to the home or revamping even the environment where you live to be part of all of this rebirth kind of energy. And it might also be that this person has come up with the solution in terms of how they're going to move forward. And that might well even be setting some ground rules. You know, the Three of Pentacles can be that energy of taking it slowly, one day at a time. It's prioritizing everything, and it's the energy here of just rebuilding something slowly but surely, even as friendships, you know, and seeing where it goes. But it feels in this energy, this is something to be rebuilt slowly but surely. The Six of Cups is joy. It's reconnection, it's getting that happiness back, getting that joy back. Again, can link with home, family, relationships. The Empress, again, the birth of something new, where there's real promise and potential for where you don't feel lack. There's a strong indication here of rebirth again. These cards can also link with things like she can be pregnant, so pregnant with the potential of something, so she's very good in terms of love, romance, relationships, or renewed love, romance, relationships. She's also very good in terms of, you know, she can represent pregnancy sometimes, so it might well be part of this evaluation has been to do with other things going on as well, potentially. It might also be for some of you that a mother is giving advice, you know. It might well be that, you know, because we've got Libra here, we've also got Libra here. The Empress can also be the mother of tarot, so it's not directly to do with this person. Like I said, it might well be somebody is giving advice that points you in the direction of renewed optimism, it feels, and happiness. But yeah, the Empress can be a mother energy too. But she represents really the birth of something new here, the creation of something new or renewed. And this time it does feel like there's real promise. We have the Ace of Cups, rebirth, emotional rebirth, new beginning in terms of, or renewed beginning in love, romance, relationships, where the heart is open. Just a lovely energy here of the cup of joy, really being given to you by Spirit, almost kind of like indicating in this reading that this renewed path, it feels, has a great sign of being uplifting and re-establishing love and connection and warmth and emotional happiness and contentment and so on and so forth. So it does feel like it's a favourable path. We have the Knight of Swords, communication, conversations going on, and forward movement, yeah. And it's a conversation that brings direction. Not always easy conversations as well to be had, because we are dealing with the Swords energy, but it does feel that, you know, someone might be saying, okay, this is how we're moving forward. This is how we're going to try and rebuild this and see, you know, how we go. We're going to take it one day at a time. But these are the kind of ground rules that I'm setting here. This is how I want to approach this. But it does feel in this energy there's really uplifting happiness and joy as part of this rebirth, is what I'm getting. It does feel a lovely, lovely energy. Okay. Final message. Yeah, we have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a new beginning being offered here. The cup of love. Love being offered. Renewed love, it looks like. And it does feel almost kind of like, if you trust your intuition, there's a strong energy that it's the right path to take. That's what I have for the day. You have got celebration at the bottom of the deck. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. That's what I have for the day. I hope you enjoyed the reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I will see you next time. Thank you.